I'll tell you guys all about what's been happening with it while they start getting around and start moving around and stuff. So, yeah, basically last week, not much happened. It was actually a kind of nice, quiet week for my colony of Asora. We got Qulin built up so much. We got all the rooms basically enclosed. We're starting to get roofs on here. I don't know if we got roofs set to both. I think I've got to put a pillar there, which makes me wonder what I did differently with that. I guess maybe they weren't so separated, but let me leave this up for a second. I'll get these. Get a little pillar here and here. That'll allow me to close that in, and then we'll have extra storage space. That'd be great. So yeah, we also, what else we do? We built up a heap of stuff down here. We got like most of the bedrooms built, which was nice. We got some of the grow rooms built, also nice. We got that crescent moon up in the way. We got up here set up. We've got like the grow lights and shit set up to go, but one of my colonists destroyed, where is it? This generator, so that kind of set us back. However, I actually have one full fucking bed complex basically made, except for the dressers. I haven't finished making any of those yet, but they're granite, so they'll get to it eventually. What else did we do? We got to capture Dally from a transport pod, which landed over in Salvation, which I think Dally's now part of the colony. I think. Where's the other? No, Dally's still here. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. We got Vivo the week before, and we got Dally this week. A funny thing is, I've seen an anime pretty recently that has like Dally and I can't remember his brother's name, but they're like identical twins that pretend to be like the same person to like solve their mother's death mystery thing. And it just like reminds me of that. Maggie. Is that the other one, Grim? Because I can't fucking remember the names. Because I've seen Dally and then is it Maggie? Also, welcome in, Grim. I did hear that you passed out 6 times yesterday from the heat, and I don't fucking blame you. An interesting thing is this is just a fucking checkup for anybody that's not Australian. So I'm pretty sure Grim doesn't actually have, like, as far as I'm aware, like medical conditions and shit like that, and he's still passing out for the heat. How fucking rip it is here at the moment. It's terrible. We've got a second cyclone coming in up north, and I don't know if it's landed yet. It's supposed to be like a category 5 or some shit, so that's why it's kind of fucked at the moment. We've got 2 cyclones. So Mickey. Yeah, thank you. There was Dally and Mickey. I keep thinking it's something like that, but then I just don't actually remember. And then I'm like, oh, it's actually yeah, I'll look up the fucking reference later, but it's long after the game. So have you seen that anime too, Grim? Because you have, let me know. Obviously you're aware of it, but yeah, every time I saw Dally, I'm like, yeah, I've obviously got that one. Yeah, you love it. Hey, chillin', welcome in. Hydrothermia, Stephens, maybe get the fuck out of the fridge. That might sort you out, yeah? I don't think that's actually refrigerated, but that's fine. Yeah, how you doing today, chillin'? I hope your temperature down your way isn't too fucking severe either, because it got pretty fucking hot up here and further up north and stuff. It was pretty rip yesterday. You alright? Yeah, I ended up sleeping on the tiles for the last couple of days. It was worth it. I did joke about that earlier in the year, around Christmas, New Year's, but I'm like, yeah, no, that's what ended up happening. So the food table seat switched in. The food table scenes, like, I don't know, they don't like, it doesn't particularly creep me out. It's more like, which one laughs by rolling around, like holding their waist and just absolutely goes mental every time they like hear a joke? That one's the one that I kind of like laugh and I kind of feel creeped out at the same time. And I'm like, whoever made this anime, like, top job to them. If you know what the anime name is, Grim, would you mind like just entering it as well? Just type in chat, because I legitimately can't remember. That was one of the ones where I've watched the entire anime in an overview plot. What do you call it? Like story plot overview review type thing. Because otherwise, I wouldn't get a chance to sit down and like watch episode by episode. Is that Miggy and Dally? All right. Yeah, that's what it's called. It was cold today. Oh, nice. It was still really humid today. So yesterday I literally started off the morning. It was like 8:15 a.m. and it was so hot. I was like starting to turn like reddishy purple sort of thing. I was just sweating really profusely. And then I just started with the nosebleeds from the humidity. And I just pretty much just set myself up on the tiles and just like slept on there. And our fan is like intermittent, so I was like, I'm not doing anything today. I'm not going to have the capacity to get up and move around and do shit. So yeah, that was basically my yesterday, as I mostly just like laid on the floor. But beyond that, I mean, I did listen to a couple of like, I don't know, I guess researchy videos and stuff like that. So I got a chance to listen to that on the tiles. It was a little bit cooler. Today was still pretty humid, still pretty hot, but not to that level. Yesterday was bad. I didn't think I changed this over to slate. I guess I did. Yeah, I was gonna say, we took on a lot of prisoners last week. Shadow even wants to escape. That's like you lot down here. I didn't think Vaughn was able to move, but sure. I've only got 2 people here. Let's see what we can do. Get you 2. Say no guns. Get you lot as well. Bring us all in and let's see what I can do with this. Save that. Today was good. Yesterday was so fucked. Was it? Surprised you knew about me passing out 6 times. Glad you knew though. Saves you repeating it. No, I watched Mirthless VOD. Ida. Fucking hell. Stop that. Oh, Jesus. Stop. I told you stop. Look, these 2 will go and they'll have a punch up, okay? Izzy's basically nearly down. Yeah, no, I was watching Mirthless VOD today, because obviously I wasn't able to watch it yesterday. Hopefully we can attack each one of these guys, not actually kill anybody. Vaughn is basically nearly dead. So, let's see how this goes. Okay, Izzy's down. Can you capture Izzy? Okay, Vaughn's down. Shadow's getting away. Shadow is quick, by the way. Oh, come on, Hawk. Oh, shit. Fuck. Don't do it. Yeah, nobody over there shoot anybody. Vulture, maybe come back down and give it a hand. And I don't know, Ida, can I get you to come and melee attack? I'll see how I go with this. Young might need some help here. But yeah, we ended up, Prisoner Vivo and Tails ended up joining the colony, which was kind of great. But then we went and attacked, what did we go and attack? We attacked a, fucking encampment. Actually, let's leave you guys like that. Yeah, we attacked this encampment and we took almost everybody. We ended up taking, how many did we take? We took 10 out of 11 prisoners. Only because one of them was chemical fascination and I was kind of gonna kill them and they ended up dying. So that was fine. We ended up getting them anyway. Well, not the one that had chemical fascination. You guys get the idea. You guys can go back to what you're doing. Alright, well that stopped that. Although, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Was there not a 5th person that was trying to have a breakout? Did I miss one? Because if I did... let's see. There should only be these 5. Was here 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 5. There we go. Got it. They'll be taking them to a different prison. It's fine. Something died. I couldn't remember who I told it to. Short-term memory. It's all good, Grim. I do check out people's VODs, like if I get a chance to. Mirthless one was one that I got a chance to, so yeah, I caught up with it. Plus, I didn't not figure that you were going to be like up and about anywhere yesterday at all. I don't really check VODs. Yeah, I know you don't. I do. I don't see it so much as checking, but watching. Like, you know, if a game's like this, for instance, RimWorld, if I was watching somebody else do a RimWorld colony, I think I'd miss a fair bit between, you know, games. If I wasn't like keeping up with it, because some people can go like a couple of hour streams and then they'll go like you know, a week later, or it's a whole week back to back, or, you know, it's depending on the streamer. Could be anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's how happily watching. What are you doing, Nightwolf? Boop your snoot. Your snoot has been booped. I'm surprised that we managed to capture everybody back, but the main thing is that Shadow's back, and he looks like he's okay. He's got like death in 20 hours. Cypress is here though, although I know Weeks is tending. Weeks should be okay. Weeks isn't too bad, but Cypress is literally our like really good healer, and he's up here. But yeah, we ended up attacking this encampment, and we took so many fucking prisoners. So now, once everybody has been integrated into the colony, once they're no longer prisoners, we'll have 225 people. 225 fucking colonists, and I've got like 491 animals at this point. I think like 111 pack animals. So I actually don't have that many pack animals right now. And that does make sense because every time they arrive here, we kind of cull them because I have this set so low on this side. So that was a little bit of a whoops. But yeah, what else we got? We got 4 new healer mech serums, which, by the way, I think that's up here. So I have to actually send that back down to Salvation so I can try it again on Xena to see if I can cure her her dementia. Flo, you kind of lurk, Grim, or chill before sleep. I was just about to ask you, I'm like, how you been? And it's like you're off to lurk. But yeah, fucking, I already know that the heat would have been knocking you around pretty hard too. No way, so happily sneezing again. No. I like that you sneeze when you get booped. It's very cute, not off. But yeah. Oh yeah, we plan to build a ground scanner. So where did I put it? Shadow was telling me about this thing. So supposedly I can scan around here on this map for minerals and shit. So I don't have to go out on caravans and stuff. I've never actually bothered to make one before. I had one like way back in like very, very early game in one of my very first colonies. And I just never came back to using it. So I'll see how that goes. Either way, we got to get this fixed. And to get that fixed, I believe this colony needs steel. This one needs steel. And this one needs components. So that I can make shit with it. So yeah, it's fun. I just want to sleep as much as I can while I can. Now I understand, Grim. Hopefully you get some rest. I have no idea what the temperature is supposed to be tomorrow. Pretty much since I'm set up on the tiles, I just stopped giving a fuck. I'm like, the ground's cold. It's fine. It's colder than like trying to lay on something like soft that like disperses heat. Or retains heat, I should say. The tiles are like a CPU cooler. It's fantastic. You just lie on them and it just kind of like dispels across a wider area. And if it gets too hot, you can just roll over. Oh man, I can definitely tell you there's probably not the streamer that's done this shit before. If there is, like, I'd love to meet them. Well, I'd love to know of them. Just because, like, I think I'm like the premium level weirdo at this point. But yeah, we got food for our fucking animals. Not that I'll be able to probably safely click on any of this, but they actually have got quite a lot of food in here. A lot of the beavers, like, literally taking that away to cook. But yeah, we've cleared out, like, a lot of the excess food here. We made so much. We made so much last week because nothing really happened. We got a chance to just build. And it's still winter. It's like the 10th of August. So we've got 5 more days. So we've got 5 more days to continue building a little bit. Hopefully get a couple of prisoners out of the prisoner mindset thing. And hopefully bring them all into, like, joining us. I do need to get lights around the place, but the problem is, like I said, I don't have steel. So we have called in 4 caravans for up here, and I'm waiting for them to arrive. Although this is looking nice. I changed this from gold to slate, and I don't hate it. I don't mind that. My only thing is, I know that, like, my Megasofts and stuff can get in here, but I'm thinking about actually putting, like, doors on these just to kind of protect this inner area and stop the animals from just, like, freely moving in here. It'll slow down my people just a tiny bit, but I don't actually think that's a big problem. I think that will protect some of this stuff from like raider situation. I need to move that. And it will enclose it a little bit more. I've got like, what? No, don't make it an animal bed. Yeah, I reckon if we enclose this, I'll, for starters, stop getting chickens in here. Not really a big deal, but I have got like areas for their eggs to collect if it's fertile. So that is nice. So yeah, the food's not going inside. The food we've got here is mental. We have 36,000 fucking rice. 36,000 rice on this one location. They didn't have that much to grow. They've got like these little path things around here. Right? This is their main crops. Okay? And then we've got like this one's a rice paddy, and this was a mistake. Oh, this one's traders. That's also got Ambrosia in it. But yeah, this is a mistake because the animals can still get to it, and it's chocolate, so I really need that somewhere where they can't get to it. Let's see, we got skunk and silverware. Skunk's wooed silverware by describing her as a golden horse. My god. I love how these people woo each other. Look, that's fine. There's another bed situation fixed. What do we got? You guys want to trade? What are the names in here? There's a cat. That would be so great if I could encounter cat outside of this group. Because I'd probably take cat in for Qulin. I reckon they'd like that. Alright, let's see. Cyprus, no. Who have I got here? I should have... What's his name? Yeah, Labia. Labia, can you come and do a trade? Okay, and... Who else? Oh, geez. Fair few came in with this. Let me have a quick drink while I read your names. There's a raven and a hawk. Beyond that, there's another purple as well. I find that really interesting. Let's see. I need somebody else. Let me pause for a sec because I know somebody's running to do that trade. What is Labia's skill? Labia's a 15, and so I need something that's basically glowing like that shit. None of these will be glowing like that because I mostly only use Labia, although Nikki's kind of glowing a little bit. Nikki's a 13. You're very pale. 13. Alright, let's get Vulture out. I know you're asleep, but let's unpause that. Where were they? Is that lot? There's a slot. Okay. You guys could go and do a trade with that one. I hit up a save so I don't lose none of that. What else? So yeah, apart from like this place needs steel. If any of them have got steel, I'm so about that. We also need to figure out how to do a tribute to yellow, which Rego Kinship. Oh, one of you guys yellow? Yeah, this lot. Okay, so I need to give them tribute. Alright, cool. Glad I checked because they're only down to 35, and I can't use my transport pods from my other place because I don't have components at the other place. And I can't make components even though I've got steel because I don't have components to build the thing that lets me build components. Can you see where I'm going with this? It's just a fucking annoyance. Whereas here, I really need steel, and that would be great if I could get it. Alright. So, which one are you? You're an exotic goods trader. That should give me heaps and heaps of animal trades. Realistically, I should be able to change some of the things. I also have components and shit. I might as well get it. Glitter World Medicine, yes. You want some plasteel? Because I have plasteel. What else have I got? I've got skill trainers. I did not realize I had skill trainers, but I have got various implants and stuff. I've got a shock lance. You can have a thrombo horn. Take all the thrombo horn. Free for you. Not really, but get the idea. I could definitely do with another telescope. My people have been bitching about entertainment for like donkey's years. And I could give you those, but I do need to gift you some shit. So I might gift you those amongst other stuff. I do kind of want your money though. So let's see what I can do with trading stuff. It's going to cost me a bit of like meat animals, but I think I'll be alright. I want half of those. I want almost all. I basically want to take down all of the animals except for like 2. These are just ducklings, chickens, all that sort of stuff. A lot of roosters coming through. Alright. That's not giving me much, but it's almost got me back to null, and I do need... I did not know I had that much money. I can't see behind my overlay here, so I can't see how much silver I've got, but damn. Okay. That was a lot more than I thought I did, because I wasn't able to build floors, but I guess it's really just the steel that's capping us. Okay. I might just be able to give them silver tribute. If that's the case, I could take all their money and then I could give that back to them. Let's do that. Let's see what they think of that. Okay, let's go with just the calves. Alright, so one of each of those. I want to make it that I'm kind of giving away all but like one. They're the adults. Leave the adults. Let's see, calves. Yeah. Alright, leave me with one of each of these because they'll replenish pretty quickly. Pigs. See what else we've got. I don't want to get rid of the female panthers. We did also have a male get born at Salvation, so I guess they're gonna fix themselves up with that. That'd be good. Do I have any Thrumbo calves here? I do, actually. Oh, you're pretty trained, though. Damn. If they weren't that trained, I would probably be in a bit better position, but I might have, like, heaps of baby Megasofts, maybe. Because I've got a lot of those running around. Out horses. Get rid of you guys, because you'll give me some serious money. I do not need that many. I don't even think I need that much. How's about we get rid of one of the males, because I know they'll get culled on adulthood. I guess we get rid of one less of something small. You sell for like 17. You're right. A little too far. That's too much. So I guess that. Although, if I take off... add one more. Yeah, that's still too many. Yeah, that's good. Let's go with that. Okay, so let's do that. I'll take all their money, right? As much money as I can from them. I'll take all their shit. Now this lot, they'll get like the $1,000 tribute from them. I'll give them the $1,000 and the 2 statues. I think that will work out nicely. I just gotta wait for them to get up here. I don't know if the Vector? I think it was Vector. Was asleep. I'm looking for one coming up now. You were down in one of these like bottom bed areas. So Swagging falls asleep, snuggling wolf flush. Oh, night wolves and pats. Cookie's got a problem because darkness. Look, we're working on the lighting, okay? That's actually something I'm actively working on today, is if we can get the steel, I'll get the lights going. Because that's something we need. Oh, the roof should be fixed up now too. Nice. Okay, so that means that this is roofed. And the electricity, what's going on with that? Okay, that's missing just a little bit here. But even so, that should have been connecting up and around. That shouldn't be a problem. That is working. So we have a little bit of light coming out of there. Working on that. And where is it going to? Over here, and it's not quite built up. That's fine. I think I was doing this on a weird angle. I don't know what I was doing with this, but I know when it came up near the center, I was definitely like ignoring it in a way. But yeah, if I do that, then when that one connects up, it'll be all good. This one's only got a couple more cables to go. Same with that little bit there. I also have the exact same problem. I don't know if Vector's up at this hour, but we'll find out soon enough once we either get a trade or I have to go looking for him. But yeah, that's all fixed up. This way is all fine. That's got to get connected. And that side's good. And then like one little bit there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so I guess first things first, let's give you guys a trade, a gift, right? Let's give you guys a gift. I don't actually know if I can. Okay, so they had like 1,000. I don't think we got the full amount, but I'm gonna do it anyway. The money from the other trader. And you guys don't want the statues. Damn. I guess we get to keep the statues. Oh, no, wait. It's blind. There we go. Okay, so give you guys that. What's that? That's a trade of 19 for a gift. And then we'll do a trade as well. That already makes you happier. Where are you? Up here somewhere. Vulture, if I can get you to come back, actually do a trade now. Yeah, they're at 50. So they're both at 50, 65, and 82. Okay. So let's see. Bulk goods trader. What you got? I will take your pemmican. I don't really need it, but I'll take your meat. I'll see where this goes. I don't really need your eggs, but we'll take it for food. That's a lot of eggs. I do need cloth for certain tables. I don't need a lot of these. But I'll see what I can get away with selling because I've got a lot of plain leather. They do not have a lot of money. So we'll see if I can just get away with all this. As soon as I tack on that, there'll be a lot. See what else I can buy. If I wanted to, I could buy all their wood. Buy their medicine. I could sell them shitty clothing. There is that. Could buy back my statues. I love how they're dearer now. I love that it does that. It's hilarious. Okay, I have got some armor and some black pants that my people aren't going to use. I'm going to have to get rid of a couple of things in the first category because I'm considering just getting rid of the shitty clothing. I might do that. All right, instead of these, I think I just bought that. Don't do that. Instead of all these, go all the way down here and let's sort out getting rid of some of these shitty clothes. Because I know it's still winter, but they don't have it as bad up here. So pretty much as soon as they arrive, they're like, yeah, no, I'm never wearing that again. And just throws it on the floor, basically. Although they do now have $2 grand because I gifted them money, so I can get that back. I love this. This has immediately just given me the option to give them all of this shit, right? Now, if I wanted to, I could be a dick and give them some wood as well, but let's not do that. Instead, I did see you had more... Do you have more animals I could take? You have ducks, chickens, sure. Somebody out there is like watching how I trade and just like borderline like feeling psychopathic about this whole situation. And I just need you to just calm down. I'm mostly just like fucking with my ally at this point. I'm like, I'm gonna take all their money, but of course I'm gonna trade them everything I possibly can. Alright, let's do that. They'll give me a trade bonus with them too. So now they're at 64 instead of like 50 odd. So yeah, I get all their shit plus all my money back. They get the extra goodwill. And I get to get rid of extra inventory. So yeah, from my perspective, it's a pretty big win. Of course, all this shit's gonna sit up here. My people either bring it in or they won't. You're fine. But yeah, I basically got like a fuck ton of space just then in my inventories. And I got all my money back plus theirs. So yeah, now we don't have all this extra clothing in here, which is great. My people, they've got plenty of different cloths. Examples here. They've got plenty of material. They can make whatever they need here. And now all these will be vacant again. So yeah, my crafters will have stuff to do. Have space for it. I have extra food potentially coming in. I can't run any of these though at the moment because power issues, but you're a 10, 8, 13. You just got reduced a bit. You're a 13. I do like that they actually spread them out a bit. That's a 5, 15, 7, 3. Oh, that's pretty low. 15, 3. Well, Izzy and Whoops are both kind of low with that. That's kind of good. And the other thing too is I could have put little torches around the place that would have helped too. I'm also going to need lights in the corridor, and I was going with kind of purple with here, so depends, because I'm also going to put these around the place. So what I was going to do is, because I'm doing it in like a spiral pattern, my best thing would be to move these actually over. Yeah, Barada can have his food binge. So if I move these over, they get out of the way of this, right? And then what I'm gonna have, I'll have this row vacant, and I'll just need to move some stuff around a bit more. But yeah, I think this is how it's going to work the best. The, I don't know, some sort of spirally looking shape in here. Yeah, that'll work to there. Build more copies up to here. Go. There's the 3. On this side, I think that'd be about the same, I think. Or no, that one's correct. That one's got to move down. Alright. Fine. So yeah, once they move these down, they won't be connected across it too. And that will allow me to have basically, hopefully, even-ish amount of batteries across this place. Obviously here I don't get that with the doors. I could just move it in the way of the doors, actually. Hold on. Let's just do that. I don't usually, but sure, let's be in the way of the doors. That way we have enough batteries. That'll allow me to build one more battery, I think. Nope, not quite. How does that work? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 7 and a bit. What's going on with the size dimensions? Oh, that's right. It's taller than longer. No, that's okay. Fucking don't panic. That chicken did not need to die right then when I was here. I'll move these over a bit then. If that's the case. Move them up this way. And they could be in the way of this door specifically. Yeah, that way that part's clear. Alright, so they're fine. This will be fine along here. Those are in the right spot. This one's got to move. So I'm going to need more of these. I actually don't know if I've got more batteries. I do. I was going to say, I thought I had more in here. And I think they'll go all the way up to the door. So, be fine there. Do I have more? No. That's the only one I've got spare in here. These are in here as prisoner beds, which I don't really want, but I can't really do much about. I don't know if these are teed up to move. They're not. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm curious what everybody's been up to over the weekend. Obviously, like, I haven't got to catch up with everyone. Because, it's been hot. And weekend and whatnot. I don't remember what the fuck actually happened over the weekend. So I, like, legitimately cannot remember. Pretty much, Monday kind of just did, like, the biggest fucking mind wipe. I think I was supposed to catch up with people on the weekend. And